Getting up every single morning, scrolling through Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, clearing out all my inboxes while I'm taking a shit in the morning before my day's even started. Frying my dopamine receptors, setting myself up for a day of failure. If you start your day off something along the lines of what I used to do, then my friend, that is a root cause of your procrastination, of your laziness, and of your loss of sense of direction. What you have to realize is that inputs equals outputs. If you're feeling lost in life right now with your health, with your finances, just a loss of sense of direction, you don't know where life is going. It's kind of just like the lazy river just flowing by. You gotta hop in that river with a boat and you gotta ride that river and take it the direction you want. Because life it's gonna float. That's just the way life is. The number one thing that I've found to overcome procrastination, laziness, stagnation, and a loss of direction in your life is your health. We have to realize that inputs equals outputs. The number one thing that's most important in your health right now, and I want to make a whole series of this. The first thing is always health. And we want to focus on your food. What are you putting into your body? Think about it. Are you putting in crap that you shouldn't be? Are you buying shit from the store that should be left at the store? Then leave that shit there. Clean up your diet. More fruits, more raw foods, more whole foods if you have to transition off the crap you're eating. The second thing you want to focus is cutting out alcohol. Because two things happen when you're drunk and you're drinking. You're around people that are drinking and you're making decisions that are not wise in pushing your journey of self-development forward. Think about it, like every Friday you go out or whenever you go out, you lose that time you're out, but you also lose that time in the morning that you're getting up. You're pretty much taking 2 steps backwards every time you're drinking. I haven't drank for about a year and 2 months now, and the amount of progress I've made in my health and in terms of my wealth and in terms of my self-development, you're automatically ahead by 5 times compared to people that are drinking. That's in terms of your health and of what you do with your time. Obviously, if you're sitting around crushing Netflix series when everybody else is partying, then yeah, you're probably not gonna make as much progress. But if you are using that time to optimize your health, you're at the gym, you're learning how to make passive income, you're bettering your relationships, and you're already ahead of like 90% of people. Then the next input is friends, which is tied into alcohol. But if you don't have friends that don't drink and you don't drink much, then still think about who you're around. Inputs goes beyond about what you just eat. It's about inputs through all your sensory perceptions. Who are your friends? Who are people around you? What kind of advice are they giving you? Are they unhealthy? Are they unsuccessful? Then if you're around those people, my friend, you are going to be like them as well. Subconsciously, you're going to pick up on their vibrations, their conversations, and it's going to penetrate your mind. So we got the food, that's the first input. You want to cut out alcohol, and you want to focus on who you're around, who your inputs are, who your friends are, that you allow you to influence you. And then you want to focus on things like exercise, movement, fresh air. Take a fucking break from your phone. It's about 10 a.m. here. Now I don't use my phone till about 12 or 1 o'clock. The first 4 to 6 hours of my day, unless I really need to, unless I have like an important call, something coming in, something very important, then I use my phone, but then I put it back to the side again and then I get back to work. The early hours of your morning are the most productive. And if you're just sitting there frying your brain with scrolling through social media, then you're not going to make progress. Unless you really have to use your phone, don't use it. And most of us don't need to. It's not like you're a multi-billionaire that needs to answer an email. Face it, right now, at this point in time, you probably are using your phone more than you have to. Take a break from your phone and watch how much brain energy you open up. Lastly, I want to focus on time management. All of us have the same 24 hours in our day. So does a millionaire, and so does a person that's unsuccessful, unhealthy. It's not that you don't have time. Your time is misprioritized. I used to work a 9 to 5, come home, 6 o'clock, eat dinner, sit down in front of the TV, grab a bag of chips, and sit there for like 4 to 6 hours till about 11 or 12 and just watch TV, watch other people do things that I want to do. Watch people travel, watch people make money, watch people get better at their health. Literally watching other people accomplish their dreams while I'm just sitting there fucking neglecting my own. That's what entertainment is. That's what sports are as well. You're watching other men do masculine shit. But this is what we gotta realize, that you are in charge. This is what I started realizing about myself as well, is like, no one's to blame except myself for my problem. Take accountability. I made a post on Instagram a couple days ago, and this lady is like commenting there. She's like, oh, why are you separating people into winners and losers? At the end of the day, that's what it is. If that hurts you, then this channel is probably not for you. There is winners and losers, but I choose to be a winner, and you're choosing to be a winner because you're watching this video. You want to better your life. And there's gonna be a lot of people that come your way and be like, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. Especially when you start to experience some success in your life, people's gonna throw shade your way. But expect that. That's a good sign. I used to work out a lot. I got pretty big at one point. I'm bulking up again. And people tell me, oh, yo, this obviously jealousy and envy. Bro, like, your arms are big. Why isn't your back big? You don't hit back? And I'm looking at over at him like, you're skinny as shit, and you're telling me that my back's not big enough. It's negativity. You're gonna have to cut all that shit out as well. Inputs equals outputs. Start putting good things into your body, into your mind. Align yourself with the right people. Love every single day. Get up every single day and be genuinely excited about what you're doing. And you're gonna fucking find success. And there's no secret to it. Inputs equals outputs. Day in, day out, consistency. Love.